Eckstein students, this is Miss Sterling, the librarian. I'm just going to go over a few things about the source and Schoology and Teams to get you ready for the first day of school. If you're new to Eckstein, welcome. Every student has a username and password. Each username begins with a 1 and is usually followed by your first initial, middle initial, and last name. If you don't know your username or password, please email me. I'll have my information up at the end. If you're a returning Eckstein student, hopefully you didn't forget your password over the summer or your username, but if you did, no worries, I'm also here to help you. Other than that, your password should be the same as last year. So in order to get to your live meetings the first day of school, you'll want to know your schedule. So from the Eckstein Middle School website or from the Seattle Public Schools site, you're going to go ahead and click on Student Family Portals. You're going to scroll down. You're going to see this thing that says Student Portal. You're going to click the Student Portal here. And then you're going to click Login with Active Directory. The benefit of this is that it's sort of a one-click login, so it'll automatically log you into other things as well. So you go ahead and click on it, and it'll ask for your username. Now you see I've already done it before, so it already has mine listed. But if yours wasn't there, it would look like this, and you would put in your username followed by @seattleschools.org and click Next. If you're using a school laptop, oftentimes it won't even ask you for the password. Again, if you're on your own home computer or device, then it probably will ask you for your password. And then it'll take you here. You'll notice there's a favorites, and that's because I've chosen for them to be a favorite. So if I unclick, you'll notice it goes away. And if I click it, it comes back. So as I said, the first thing you want to know is what's your schedule. You'll click on the source, you'll log in. And just a reminder, you'll log in, but you will not put @seattleschools.org. And you'll put in the password you use for everything, and you'll come up with a list of courses. I would write those down on a piece of paper or your planner so that you know what courses go in what order. So now that you know your courses, we're going to go back to Clever. And now you're going to go to Schoology. Schoology is where you'll be spending a lot of time because it's where you'll find live meeting links and materials and all sorts of things. So you'll click on Schoology. And you'll notice up at the top here, it says courses. So remember, you have your course schedule in front of you. So you'll click on courses and you'll go to whatever your period 1 class is. All teachers' courses should look approximately the same this year. That's one thing that may be a little bit different from last year. So I'm just going to point out a few things. Once you're in the course, you'll be on the materials page, and that's where most of the information you need will be. You'll notice that there is a Teams class meeting link. For some classes, there are multiple classes within the same Schoology site, so you'll want to pay attention to what period. For other classes, it may only be a class for that site, so you won't have to worry. And there's the meeting link. So you'll click on that when it's time to go to your live meeting. Just a few other things to point out about Schoology before we go to the meeting. Over here is the calendar. That is where you'll see upcoming due dates and assignments. If you want to see a past assignment, you would always click on it and look at something that's been in the past. If you scroll down past the meeting links, every class will have 4 folders. The first folder will be this unit or this week's work. The second folder will be stuff from previous weeks or units. The third folder will be resources that will be useful to you throughout the semester. And the fourth folder will be your class information. So that has your syllabus, the teacher's email, grading policies, and things about the class itself. If we scroll up, you'll notice in the upper right-hand corner, there's a message. You can send messages to teachers and staff, and this should also connect to your Outlook email. Note, you can't message other students within the Schoology. Over here is your profile. Students can't add a picture, but you can change your name and add a nickname so that it reflects what you want to be called in class. And that's pretty much what you need to know for now about Schoology. Once you click on the Teams link, it'll open up the Teams app. You probably will be in a lobby and then a teacher will have to let you in. If we go back to the Clever homepage, there are just 2 last things I want to show you. One is Office 365. If you click on that, once again, you should be logged in if you logged through Clever. You'll notice it's all the Microsoft products like OneDrive, Word, Office, Excel, teams. So you can work on all of this stuff online, which is what you'll probably be working on, and then submitting assignments. And last, I wanted to show you the library catalog. This year we will be doing curbside pickup, so you will have a chance to actually get materials from the library. However, you won't be able to browse in the same way that you've been used to. So if you click on From the Clever link, you'll have to actually go and find Eckstein. So you search for Washington, then you search for Eckstein, and it should pop up as one of the options. You click Go. And this is where you can actually log in with your username and password. Remember, student usernames start with a 1 in front of it. And then when you log in, if there's a book that you want to put on hold to pick up during curbside pickup, you just click on the book and you click hold. And then Ms. Sterling will pull it. Curbside checkout will happen about once a week. More details will be coming about that. And that's it. That's what you need to know. So make sure you get your schedule from the source and then go to Schoology and click on the courses to get the correct links. And you'll just click on that and you'll be directed right into the Teams meeting. And if you're looking for other materials from your course, it will be posted on Schoology. Thanks. Happy first days of school.